Hello again, it's Joey John Maguire. I'm in a very quiet Wetherspoons pub in Hammersmith. It is the William Morris, a regular haunt of mine. About to recite my latest poem, which concerns to a degree my years of suffering PTSD, and also instigated by the war pension appeal which I attended yesterday in Chancery Lane. I must say, before I read the poem, where I was treated with some degree of respect, and I await the outcome. I've been left very, very tired and in a low state of mind after what I can only explain to you as being a very harrowing experience. Anyway, it's over now, hopefully, and I should find out the results fairly soon. This new poem I wrote in the early hours of this morning. As I say, it concerns PTSD. It's called A Box of Grenades. After silently suffering years of heartless persecution, I finally decided to fight back, to address once and for all the betrayal that had devastated every aspect of my life. For decades I had suffered alone in my solitary capsule of devastation, soaking up the kicks without so much as a growl in return, reduced to the level of cowering alone in the wild, ruthless world of survival. But the time had come, too old and too ill to care, for the dog to bite back, and I drew on all the reserves that I had left in stock to pull out the pins of the many hand grenades in my possession and gently roll them into the rooms occupied by my suppressors. One grenade for the MOD, one to oust the PTSD, one for the dodgy quacks, one to get the Home Office back, one for the ATOS scabs, a box full of surprises from a lonely lad. How it hurt to see the pain it caused, but it woke them up and made them pause to think that life isn't governed by a book of laws. A Pyrrhic victory? Please, no applause. As I said, a poem about PTSD and the War Pension Tribunal, and that is dedicated especially for those attending my War Pensions Tribunal, including the gentleman from the Veterans Agency, and also for Mark Hinton, who is now living in Australia, proof that Joey John Maguire is fighting back. I do sincerely hope that Mark, you see this, because it is real proof. And to those, the judge and the military gentleman and the medical gentleman and the Veterans Agency gentleman, I thank you for showing me respect and giving me the opportunity to tell you about 1% of my tale. And I hope, as promised, you all visit my website. This poem is special for you. Thank you. Oh, by the way, there's the wall. There's the wall. Same t-shirt. Have a good life.